Hi everybody, this is Mr. Springer and I want to talk through DBAs or discussion-based assessment. It's a kind of cool type of assignment in which you and I actually get to have a conversation about some mathematical concepts from the unit, how you did on the unit, any questions you have, clear up any misunderstanding you may have before you take your unit test. That way you're good to go and geared up and most likely to be successful on that unit test. Some of the DBAs in class, I'll require you to have an actual live conversation with me. That could be either on the phone, through texting, or in Zoom. And then some of the DBAs, you will actually be able to do asynchronously, not at the same time. So for those ones, you can just tell me you're ready for the DBA in an SLP message. I'll send you the questions in an SLP message, and then you will respond to those questions as your actual DBA assignment submission, okay? So it just depends on which unit it is, and within a unit, I have directions on how to complete those. It's important to mention that you need to complete your DBA before you actually take the unit test. Otherwise, I won't be able to give you credit on the DBA if you complete it after the unit test, okay? It's meant to be completed before because it kind of helps prepare you for it and make sure you're in good shape to take it. A couple of things to mention about the ones that we need to do in a live setting. So again, phone call, text messaging, or in Zoom. For those ones, you'll sign up for a time within my availability, and you need to make sure you write down that time and put it in your Google Calendar or whatever you use, because it's super important to call or text or show up in Zoom on time. I usually have the appointments spaced out 15 minutes each. And if a student shows up pretty late to their time, it's going to be hard to fit it all in before I have the next student appointment, okay? So show up on time, be ready to talk about math. Don't be too scared. I'm not very mean on the phone or in Zoom or in text message. Usually we have a really good time talking through the problems. What's also super important is for the live ones is to go in and complete your DBA assignment after we actually have the conversation. So you don't complete it beforehand, you do it right after, or even while we're talking, that'd be fine too. And then for the ones that are asynchronous, so the ones that we message back and forth, I give you the questions through message, you'll actually turn in the DBA as you're answering the questions. So you answer the questions in a written format as your actual DBA submission, okay? I hope that helps a little bit. If you have questions about this, let me know. Please don't be afraid to go ahead and sign up for a time for the first one. If you haven't done it yet, get going on it. They are meant to be completed when you're at the end of the unit, so keep that in mind. And anything else, just let me know. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. See you later.